and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be finally doing a Q&A. I'm like beyond grateful for this. I never expected that I was gonna get 50k, let alone in the amount of time that I reached it in, but I'm just super grateful for each and every one of you, and I love you all and your support. Mwah. So yeah, I asked you guys on my community page to ask me a few questions. When I was reading through some of them, there's like a few comments that have one comment and then they have a lot of questions within that comment. But yeah, let's just get started. So I'm just gonna like jump into the first one that I see. Fave artist right now. I have a lot of favorite artists. I listen to music all the time. I'm just gonna like say a few. I listen to different genres as well. Oh, Dust, hello. My favorite like R&B artists right now are SZA. I've also been like in my Rihanna phase right now, so I'm listening to a lot of Rihanna. I like Summer Walker, Jen Aiko. I don't really know how to say her name. Brent Faiyaz, The Weeknd, Lana Del Rey, and Kali. I don't really want to like say her name wrong. Uchis? And then for like more rap, I really like Triplin, Larry June, Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar. Yeet, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh, I also like Bryson Tyler. So those are like my main artists. I really like old music, so like my oldies, I have like a whole playlist of oldies like Ice Cube, LL Cool J, Boyz II Men, Aaliyah, Biggie, Eminem, Tupac, Eazy-E, NWA, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Yin Yang Twins, E40. It goes on. Honestly, I might have been rambling, but those are like my favorite artists at the moment. Fave subject at school. This is hard. I don't really like school. I guess I would say math, but I'm like not really good at math. It's like once you get it, it's fun, but like I like writing, but I think it's just the class that I have right now because I have it as my last period, so I get like really tired and it's not really fun anymore. So I'm gonna have to go with math or PE. How did you build your wardrobe? So like my clothes now, they're mainly from either like Yes Style, Emule. A lot of it's also thrifted too. I have some Princess Polly, White Fox. And I also want to start getting more from Motel Rocks. They have a lot of cool clothes, so. Hobbies. I don't really have a lot, honestly. Dance, gymnastics, edit. Those are like the three main things I do. But I also really like cooking. My favorite food. Chicken adobo. If you guys don't know what chicken adobo is, it's like a Filipino dish. It's like kind of vinegary, soy saucy chicken. That's definitely like my favorite. My grandma makes it the best. Fave books, movies, and TV shows. I hate to say I haven't really been reading that much. Believe it or not, I've only finished one book. Out of 7 I've only finished one of them. So I guess my favorite book is the only one that I've finished, which is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. My favorite movie? Ugh, that's hard. I mainly like old school movies. I don't really like any movies like now. I just watched Pretty in Pink for the first time yesterday, so that one's pretty good. I like that movie. Titanic, 10 Things I Hate About You. Oh, A Cinderella Story. That's like my favorite movie. I don't know why, but I like it a lot. TV shows. I think my favorite one is Meteor Garden. It's so good. It's just kind of long. It's kind of like Enemies to Lovers. So I highly recommend that one. I also just finished watching Arcane. Arcane is really good too. It's more action, but I like it. Oh, I like First Romance too. You can watch it on YouTube for free. I watched like the whole series on YouTube. Your fave song? I like Count Me Out by Kendrick Lamar. Ooh la la. Thuggish Ruggish Bone. You know what? We're gonna do top 5. Work by Rihanna. And alright, we're gonna move on to the next one. How do you manage your time with dance, school, and YouTube? This is a good question because I honestly don't know either. I think with school, thankfully, it's not as stressful because middle school isn't really that stressful. So mainly it's just like dance and YouTube because I dance like three or 4 times a week. Mondays and Wednesdays I dance for 4 hours and then Tuesday I dance for 2 hours. Basically just get home from school and I edit right away until I have my activity I have to do. Thursdays and Fridays and then into the weekend is like where I edit the most. It gets kind of stressful sometimes, but it's like I just think to myself, the faster I finish editing, the more time I'll have to rest. So what brings the most nostalgia to you? Okay, this is random, but like, I don't know if you guys had these, but I had them all the time as a kid. They're like these toy flutes. They look like that. Those definitely give me a lot of nostalgia because I had them at home and then we also used them at school. Hey Layla, congrats on 50K. Thank you. My question is, how do you feel about reaching the level of success you're at now and how do you navigate it? I'm so proud of you and where you're at now. I love your content and you deserve this achievement. Congrats. Oh my god, that was so sweet. How do you feel about reaching the level of success you're at now? Grateful is like the only word I can think of. Happy and grateful. How do you navigate it? Stay humble is always my number one thing. Staying humble and grateful. Would you ever make a playlist vid of your favorite songs? Yes. I need to like organize my Spotify right now and then I'll for sure do like a playlist video. Do you do any extracurriculars other than dance? Gymnastics. That's it. Favorite ice cream flavor? Cookies and cream all the way. Spirit animal. I remember when I was like 8, I would take a bunch of like spirit animal tests on Google, but I honestly don't know. I think one time I got a horse and it had like a paragraph of why you're a horse and I don't remember why. But recommendations for a beginner vlogger. I recommend that all beginners start with a trending video. So if you need some like ideas, it could be like a clothing haul, a makeup tutorial, it could be like a get ready with me, get productive with me, something like that. What I eat in a week, day in my life, week in my life, stuff like that. Favorite kind of dance? Hip hop. Always hip hop. Oh, and contemporary. Dream haircut, style, color. My dream haircut I low-key kind of have right now, a wolf cut. My dream color, I want to dye my hair like a black cherry color. Morning or night person? I kind of just forced myself to be a morning person. I'm definitely not a morning person. I have to set like 12 alarms for me to wake up in the morning. Who's your favorite K-pop idol, male and female? Since the ripe age of 8 years old, Kim Taehyung has always been my K-pop idol. Female, I really like Lisa. La Lisa love me, la Lisa love me. Favorite or most used emoji? My favorite emoji, this one. I really like that one, but I use this one a lot. And this one. And this one. My question is, what made you want to start YouTube? My cousin, Risa, she also has a YouTube channel. Her name is @RisaMe. I highly recommend you guys go check out her videos. But when I went to go visit her for the first time, she was just like a really fun person to hang out with. And she was just like a really nice and genuine person. And then she had mentioned that she has a YouTube channel. Okay, so my camera overheated, but hopefully it's okay now and the lighting is still good. Yeah, Sarisa really inspired me to make a YouTube channel. How do you stay productive when you're so tired? And how to be consistent about anything like working out or do gymnastics and dance. Okay, staying productive when you're tired is so hard. I'm gonna be completely honest. Sometimes if I'm tired, I don't do anything. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I actually have to do it. I'll just like force myself out of bed and eat, kind of do things to wake you up, and then once you're like awake, then you can kind of start your day. But we all have those days, you know. You don't need to be productive every single day. I'm not productive every single day. Just take breaks for yourself. Working out or do gymnastics and dance. Oh, so to be consistent about those things, they're paid for. So like gymnastics, I pay to go there. No, not me, but like my parents pay. It would be like a waste of money not to go to the class. I just kind of think of it like that. Being consistent on that, I mean, you kind of have to like what you're doing too. It's kind of hard to be consistent and productive if you don't like what you're doing. I like gymnastics and dance, so it's easier for me. How you edit your videos. I do have a how I edit video posted on this side, if you want to check that out. My question is, would you ever quit YouTube for any other dream of yours? I see myself doing YouTube for a long time and I want to continue doing YouTube because it's really fun. I don't think I would at the moment. How many siblings do you have? I have one older sibling and he's 15 and he's really annoying. Do you play any sports? I don't like do any other sports besides dance and gymnastics. And yes, dance is a sport. I had like my basketball phase, like I would play a lot, but I kind of died down. I think I just realized I'm too short to play basketball, so I would get dunked on way too much. What is your dream job? I'm already pursuing one of my dream jobs right now. Another dream of mine is to like be a backup dancer for like big artists, or be a choreographer for big artists, or also just like be a choreographer at conventions. A job that I really want to is an interior designer or a like wedding planner, decorating at weddings and stuff like that. What part of Spain are you from? I am from the northern part of Spain. How do you hope your life will be like in 5 years? Positive and healthy. What's it like being a YouTuber at school? Honestly, I don't really talk about YouTube a lot at school. I kind of just like be chill about it. But I did film a school vlog and that was kind of funny. There's some people that like will tell me like, oh, I've seen your videos before. And it's like, you know, I have a YouTube channel. As long as it's like low key, it doesn't really feel that much different from like my life before being on YouTube. Do you work out? Yes. How tall are you? I'm a very short person. I'm only like 4'9" or 4'10". What's your fave candy? Kit Kats. I can eat a whole bunch of Kit Kats. Anything chocolate. How did you grow so fast on YouTube? Tips, tricks, and advice. Honestly, I don't really know. I was not expecting it. I'm really grateful it happened. I think it just also depends on what kind of videos you make. When did you start dancing? I started dancing at 2.5 years old. My mom is a dancer and she's been a dancer since she was like 16 and she's a really good dancer. And so she put me in dance to try it out and I've been doing it ever since. And I'm really glad because I actually really like dancing. I want to ask, how do you do your makeup? It looks natural and nice. I have a makeup tutorial up too, if you guys want to check that out. What is your tip for middle school survival? Everyone's middle school experience is different. For me, it's like really chill. Don't get involved in drama. There's no need for it, and then also it could kind of like ruin your reputation in high school. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I have quite a few. I like Nylea Devora. She's like my favorite YouTuber. I like Adela, Erica Diane, Risa Me, Nicole Leno, Emma Chamberlain, Deb Smickle, Court Reezy. How do you keep your skin so clear? I started doing skincare also when I was like 12. So like 2 years now. So I started when I was pretty young. Just be consistent with it, and also know your skin type. Like for me, I only wash my face at night. Some people do it night and day, but my skin can't handle doing morning and night, so I only do it at night. So that's like something you have to like be aware of. Just know your skin, and also invest in Korean skincare. It's better than Western skincare. Do you have any tips of gaining motivation for YouTube and school? For YouTube, I kind of just watch my favorite YouTubers. That just always gives me lots of inspiration. And for school, it's kind of hard to stay motivated in school. If you have like a good like workspace and like study space, snacks and water near you. Getting motivation at school too, I always listen to music. Always listen to music before school, like when I'm doing my makeup, doing my hair, walking to school. That kind of just like sets my intentions for the day. Are you interested in becoming a member of a K-pop group like Blackpink? When the Blackpink documentary came out, I wanted to be in a K-pop group so bad. I was like reading a bunch of articles about it, and I was like watching audition videos on YouTube. As much as I would love to, it's like a really harsh process. That would be really cool though. Something that you are obsessed with lately. Pinterest. What's your comfort food? Ice cream. Do you have any trips coming up? We're gonna go to Costa Rica in the summer, so that's gonna be in like 2 or 3 months, which is actually that's not that long. I'll definitely be vlogging that. How do you feel about going into high school next year? Excited. I'm so ready to get out of middle school. But I'm excited for high school because there's like a lot more stuff you could do. I definitely want to start like doing more in high school too, like with school. What state/country do you live in? California. What is your ethnicity? I'm Spaniard, Venezuelan, Filipino. And then I also have like small percentages of like random things too. So like I'm a little bit Chinese, South America, but that's my ethnicity. What is your favorite class in school? 4th period, because that's dance. Okay, and then I think that's all the questions. That is all the questions that I received from you guys. Thank you guys for responding. I hope you guys liked it and like got to know a little bit more about me. Again, thank you guys so much for 50K subscribers. I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Bye.